myself Abhay Kumar, explaining you chemistry class 9, matter in our surrounding part 2. Rigid means unbending or unflexible substances like solid. All the solids come in this group. Fluids, a material which can flow is called fluid. For example, all liquids and all gases. Now we explain physical state of matter, classification of matter on the basis of their physical state. Matter is grouped into three categories: solid, liquid and gas. First of all, we deal solids. Those states of matter which have fixed volume and fixed shape are called solids. For example, ice, table, chair, etc. Now we know liquids. Those states of matter which have fixed volume and have no fixed shape are called liquids. For example, water, kerosene, honey, etc. Third state of matter is gases. Those states of matter which have neither a fixed volume nor a fixed shape are called gases. For example, oxygen, hydrogen, air, etc. are the different examples of gases. Now we know what are the properties of these states of matter on which we can see how they behave. For example, properties of solids. First property, they have fixed volume and fixed shape. Of solids. Solids have a fixed volume and fixed shape. Second property, solids cannot be compressed much. Third property, solids have high densities, so they are heavy. Solids do not fill their container completely. And last one is solids do not flow. So we can identify solids on these basis of properties of solids. Now properties of liquids. First property, liquids have fixed volume but they have no fixed shape. Liquids cannot be compressed. Liquids have moderate to high densities. And fourth property is they do not fill their container completely. They generally flow easily. And the properties that explain how the states of matter of liquid. Now, properties of gases. Gases have neither a fixed volume nor a fixed shape. Gases can be compressed easily. They have very low densities. They are very light. Fourth property is they fill their container completely. And last property is they flow easily. On the basis of these properties, we can identify gases. Now, we have to know that properties of particles which decide whether a given substance will exist as a solid, a liquid or a gas. So, first one is the spaces between the particles. The spaces between the particles of matter decides the given substance is a solid or liquid or a gas. And second property, the force of attraction between the particles also decides the given substance may be solid, may be liquid, may be gas. And third one is the amount of movement of particles or kinetic energy of particles also decides the given substance may be solids, liquids or gases. Now, in the first part we discuss diffusion. So, we also know what are the properties of diffusion. First, it is fastest in gases. It is slowest in solids. It increases with the increase in temperature and it depends on the kinetic energy of the particles of matter. So the rate of diffusion is different in different states of matter. Fastest in the gases, slowest in the solids, and moderate in the liquids. And these properties at rate of diffusion are decided on their kinetic energy or the temperature. So the two factors are responsible for the different rate of diffusions of substances, temperature and kinetic energy.